Okay, this is vlog week 14, part 2. I'm late editing and uploading this because, oh my gosh, the amount of stuff that I've done in like a week's worth of time is just wild. So anyways, I drove up to about Central California and I'm staying with my cousin. And this was actually a really cool part of my trip to be visiting him because I feel like I'm really fully starting to embrace the like free spirit of travel. And it's funny, but when I lived with my cousin back, I guess when I was like 16, 17, and I had so much fun with him. Like, my cousin is really into like going on four-wheelers and jet skis and just like doing nature-y outdoor stuff, and I love that type of stuff, so I was always just along for the ride. And my cousin will always have such a soft spot in my heart. He's been there when I've needed him. He was not even a thought, and he was on a plane to come to Tad's funeral without me even asking or anything. Forever a special person to me. So it's really cool to be able to come to where he lives now. He's actually been in California for like 8 years, so it's been cool to like see his world. And oh my gosh, I mean, I was never the person that was like over this hype about, oh, gotta go to California, but now that I've been here, I get the hype. Like, he took me to this little waterfall, and it's just so cool, like how you can drive from the beach down to the lake and then drive a little bit into the mountains and then you find a waterfall, and it's just like in that span of an hour it takes you to go to those 3 places. You'll experience like 5 different climates. Like, it's just, I don't know, the way that California is able to offer such diverse, I get it. I get why the hype about it. The other thing I didn't really know is weather here. I don't know how to even describe it. They call it microclimates. I call it spastic. I mean, it was crazy. Like, we would be in one spot and it would be freezing, like 50 something degrees, and the wind that's blowing off of the ocean is like, it chills your bones, like makes your ears burn cold. And then you look and it's like the beach setting. So it's a really weird, but then you can go up to the top of the mountains or a little bit more inward and it's warm again. I don't even know how to do microclimates. That's what they just kept saying. It was crazy. I definitely was not prepared for the weather in California. I was thinking California, summertime, it's going to be warm. Boy, was I wrong. It was not really warm. It was actually pretty cold. But my cousin showed me around to all these cool spots. We got to go check out all these different tide pools, and he showed me a couple different lakes, and we just had a lot of fun just exploring, which is honestly like my favorite part about travel. And that's been kind of a funny thing. As I've been traveling and I've been telling my story, everybody always says like, oh, I want to travel, but I can't afford it. But I mean, like, what kind of travel do people like to do? Don't get me wrong. I know it's expensive for like hotels and stuff, but like a lot of the entertainment stuff I do is free. I mean, going to the beach, going to like parks and stuff, it's very low cost. This is traveling to me, but obviously I know everyone has their own different types of travel. But
coral. Oh, the weather here is wild, like literally wild. But I cannot get over it. Like, this is beautiful. Oh, a little tiny crab. Look at the little tiny crab right there. And all the sea urchins.
also, this is my cousin's new little dog named Flower. That little dog is adorable, and she just fits into their little family, him and his girlfriend, perfectly. I don't even know. It was adorable, but I had so much fun with them. It was a short little trip. I was only with them for about 3 days, but we jam-packed full, checking out all the different beaches and all the different areas around him. I got to try my authentic Mexican food. His girlfriend took me to a couple of cute little coffee shops that are like, we have kind of like the similar vibe. So, little hole-in-the-wall coffee shops. It was a really cool trip. I definitely enjoyed myself.
Another thing that I learned about California that I didn't know is that
the climate here is actually more like Mediterranean, which if you drive around anywhere, it is just wild how many farms you see just with produce, and then you see all the little trucks carrying all the food, and it was a really surreal thing to see like where most of our food in the US grows. And like I said in the last vlog, I've never been to the East Coast before, so being over here and seeing like how just green and fertile everything is, it makes so much sense on why this is where a lot of our food grows. And it's kind of funny, but I have a speculation the reason why it costs so much to live there is because the US is like, this is where we can make more money, so we just need to kick the people out, which is kind of funny. But I mean, when you understand how easy it is for things to grow there, it makes sense that they would want that land for profit, you know? It just was made like that. It looks like it literally was painted. Oh, he's pretty too. He's like little... She's like, no, I gotta go somewhere. I want to see her. Oh, smart girl. This is wild. This is what I look like on the other side of filming the... It's like a whole little world. I know, there's literally no one out here. We've been out here how long and not one person. Well, and there's... That looks crazy. This is just the craziest thing. So it's Monday morning at 8 a.m. My Spanish class started today, which my Spanish class is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 to 11 Miami time, which is 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. over here in California right now. So I had my first class this morning, and then now I'm off to go get my car smog tested because my cousin is getting my car. So then I'm gonna finalize all that, then go get my rental car, and then get on the road towards San Francisco. This part of the journey has been kind of a mess, but I think it's coming together. Look at all the natural plants here. Bird paradise. Just random. But yeah, it's freaking cold here and I don't like it. I'm ready to be somewhere warmer. Oh my gosh. So my car passed the smog test. So I went to go find a little car wash and they only had the like self-service ones. It is 55 degrees here. I just had to go out and like do the little hose down one. My fingers feel numb. I'm gonna go fill up the tank and then head back to my cousin's house, drop this car off, and then go get my rental, and then on the road. Today's going by fast, but I'm knocking it out. Moving to the next thing. Okay, well, this is it. I'm definitely feeling a little emotional. Saying goodbye to things is just never easy, no matter how many times you do it, and it is sad. I feel a little sad this morning. This car has served me well and taken care of me and got me to places and got me across the whole other side of the US. And, you know, it was a safe car for Dad and I, and it has lots of memories, but it is nice that it's going to go off to someone I know, a family member that, you know, it'll be a safe transportation for them as well. And
like a full circle moment. But gosh, I'm tired of saying bye to so many things. But I know that this is just part of life, part of my season of life I'm in right now. But yeah, it's hard. I'm sad, but now I'm off to get my rental car and start my journey. It's 2 o'clock. I just got into the rental and